Okay, so we won that god-awful fight against what is a legion of Geth. Now let's see what, in all due honestly, probably worse things await us down the rabbit hole. Did you see that dodge? Damn, I'm feeling good. Alright, let's go. Don't really have an angle on him. Is that 1,800? Credits for taking one out. Really? Okay, need some help. Need some help. Help? Okay.
Clear.
Oh, that was all of them, was it? Because, yeah, at this point I was expecting heavy artillery, tanks, aircraft, all manner of just God knows what,
Dare
but
you to spit over the side.
I'll take you up on that. Oh no, let's get serious. We're here on official business. Nobody got anything witty to say? No? Okay. Focused. We're focused. That's good. That's good. Oh. Ooh, assault drones. Okay, anybody hurt? No.
Remind me of a bathroom floor.
This place is, well, it's ever so slightly bigger than I thought it'd be. Honestly, when we were coming into the, down the rabbit hole, as it were, I'll keep making that Lewis Carroll joke. Uh-oh, never mind, we'll leave that for later. Well, as far as elevators breaking down goes, this is the better of the two alternatives. The other one, of course, us being plummeting to our deaths. So, you know what?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
And you are? Trapped and stuck, obviously, but that's not what I mean.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Yes?
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
It's a what now security device?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
Yes, this is like the 6th or 7th time I'm fighting them. This, trust me, all in a day's work.
When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
So you fiddled with something that you weren't supposed to, and it turned on, and you don't really have any idea what you're doing, right? You're an archaeologist. I can tell. Okay, now let's get serious. How do I help you?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? Well, now I'm intrigued.
Shields disabled.
Am I? Oh, I'm... My shield seriously got their asses kicked, honestly.
Clear.
Missed the last shot.
All targets down.
Yep. What? No, they aren't! Open your eyes, come on.
Area secured.
From now I only trust Cadian with tactical information like that. Mining laser. Very not clear of enemies. Oh, somehow the mining laser knows. Well, I mean, I don't know what you expect to happen, honestly, when you're just gonna sit there like that, but...
All clear, Commander.
You know, you're supposed to be artificial intelligence, not artificial stupid. Aren't you? You were made by the Quarians, who were silly enough to not realize you were becoming cognizant of your surroundings, so... I guess some part of the original is retained in the, false copy. Kessler Striker Tornado? No, these are good weapons. These are seriously good weapons. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh. Left, down, left, right, down. Down, left, right, up. Left. Lucky guess. Liara, there's a convenient laser here that's gonna dig a hole under you, giggity, and then I'll get in behind you, giggity. I'll stop. I swear, I'm an adult and a spectre. That is one strange-looking elevator, but here we are. Right then.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course.
With
that
superior
makes sense.
firepower.
Get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Come on, let's get it down. That is... that button? I'll take that as a yes. That is a very weird console.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
You think it's an elevator? You work here,
I
correct?
still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
And I want you to help me find it. I mean, that's it. You're pretty much up to speed on everything.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah, but we can't just rush off in a random
Get the
direction.
Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
Not any, honestly. Given the fact that we're likely to encounter more Geth. But yeah, that one sentence pretty much brings you up to speed, Miss Liara. Provided you know who Saren is, which I guess isn't necessarily a must. I assume the Krogan you mentioned.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Okay, yeah, he's not gonna listen to reason. Can I just know who I'm killing?
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay. Gotta be pretty embarrassing. Krogan Battlemaster. Ooh, that was nice. Don't know who did that, but keep doing it. That's shields, okay. Those are my shields. Let's do adrenaline boost. Assassinate. Really? God damn it, I can't get his head. Can't get his.
Shields down.
Okay, let's boost shields. I need to move out of the way. Should be one left. A little bit of help here. My shields are down. Got him. Okay. Not great.
Move, move, move!
Okay, we are never doing that again.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Really?
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
So you do
What
know
did
who
Saren
Saren is,
want with you?
okay.
Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Is that 50 Earth years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
Yeah, and it's,
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
So we take these, I want to say flimsy observations because I haven't seen any evidence of this, but provided you're right, we take these observations as they are, or we just take the next logical step forward. Someone is wiping civilizations out. Right? I mean, how do we not arrive here? I mean, first of all, I want to know how you know all this.
Where did you come up with this theory?
And
I
then
thought there wasn't any evidence.
Take the logical next
I have been
step,
working on
right?
this for 50 years. I have tracked down
Yeah, the
every
amount of
scrap
time
and
you've
shred
been doing
of
something
evidence.
doesn't...
Eventually, subtle patterns
Yeah, that's
start
what
to
I understood,
emerge.
okay.
Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research.
Oh, it's a
But I
feeling.
know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm about to fulfill your life wish. Your life's wish.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
That's the next logical step I was talking
The
about.
Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Well, I saw it in a dream, and not to sound like an ancient Greek historian, it's a human thing, I touched a thing.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Oh, it was confused and unclear, but it was clear enough.
Amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
And were the
I am sorry,
circumstances
my
different, I would
scientific
think you're
curiosity
flirting
got
with
the
me.
better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was
Gravity?
the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we'll continue
We
later.
can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Yeah.
Setting up the link now,
I'm sure
Commander.
they only have words of praise for
Received
me,
your
but...
report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yes.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a
need
major
I-
Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I mean, it quite literally was in every way, shape, and form. It's...
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Oh, I swear to God, there is... One of these days, I will have a pleasant conversation with the Council. Or at least I'm going to live in hope that that is going to happen. Eventually.
Yes,
Presley?
Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
At ease.
Yes, sir.
It's just... It ruins the mood. Ten Hut. It ruins the mood after a very nice, you know, successful mission where you nearly get killed as, well, most times. Really nothing too special about that, but...
Yes,
still.
Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
I told you
Goodbye,
about, Liara, but... never mind. Talk to her personally.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, I trust you.
Don't worry, Liara.
I kind of trust you completely.
I
You
know
have
you
that
won't
sort
let
of
me
air
down.
about you.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Okay, I was hoping it was my charm, sense of humor, and personality, but I'll take what I can get.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
Relax.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Just incredibly socially
I
awkward,
my time
but
in the field
you know,
with data
that's
disks and
fine.
computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Done.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Yet you seem to know quite a bit about this entire indoctrination business.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'm not... And there is a seed of suspicion that was just planted in me. I'll be honest with you. But I guess that's healthy to have for quite literally all of the crew members. So, there's that. Garrus.
Commander, how are you? I gotta go. Commander.
Just checking up on you. Also wanted to check out Liara's locker. That sounds wrong. I'm kind of turning into her now with all the innuendos and everything. She can wear human armor? Of course she can. Why wouldn't she be able to? It's kind of pretty much the same as... Isn't it? Yeah. Ha. Okay. Well, I could give you this, but it's ugly, so I'm not. Sorry. Aesthetics matter. Banshee, Tsunami, Avenger. Well, we don't need multiples of them, but... Would you prefer this to... Yeah, I think you would. Mostly because of the accuracy. I've seen Ashley shoot an assault rifle, I think she has an Avenger, and it's not a pretty sight. Tornado, sure thing. Storm Scimitar can go away, we only need one of those, and the rest we're going to keep. Pistols, Kessler 4 you don't need, we have multiple Strikers, Stinger, Silhouetto, Striker 6. Okay, so we don't need Striker 5s. Kessler 6, and... let's give you a Kessler 6, I think you're going to like that one. Striker 6 is more damage, but less heatsink capacity and less accuracy. This is not a very good pistol. It's like, its only benefit is the damage, but its magazine capacity is so low that you can't actually get all that damage out consistently. And then you have something like this, which is the Stiletto 5, which is just superior in every way by a long, long margin. I mean, you know, what the hell. Equalizer 6 sniper rifle, Avenger 5. Let's go with Equalizer 6. I don't have any Omni tools, unfortunately. Might want to buy one. Biotic Amp, I don't have any of those either. Okay, I will give you some augments for your weapons as soon as I see what you actually use in terms of weapons.
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Yeah, I meant like good as in efficient, as in
I don't really
capable,
care, Rex.
but I really don't like talking to him.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
I kind of wish I didn't, but here we are now.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's-her-name? To Sony?
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
Oh.
Better than a commanding officer should with one of his crew.
I read you, sir. I won't keep you anymore. Have fun, Commander.
Stand to attention next time.
Looking for supplies?
Looking for more professional team
Let's see what you've
members,
got.
but
You bet, Commander.
sure. HMWSR. Prototype sniper rifle. Only available to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. Compared to the Striker 4, which I have. No, compared to the... We'll take a look at the sniper rifle I have. I'll probably end up buying it, honestly. Yeah, I do have a Striker 4 sniper rifle. And I could get an Equalizer 5, which is honestly pretty darn good. Could have also gotten a Striker 5, which is just better in every way, shape, and form. The Avenger one's it's just not good. Sorry, Avenger. I know it's a human company that makes them. I should be patriotic and stuff, but it's just not very good. Stinger 5. I've been upgrading my crew members' weapons so much, I've completely forgotten to upgrade my own. Because I felt a little bit guilty for buying all the best armor, and was like, well, they can have it, but yeah. Alright. Cool, I guess.
Looking for supplies?
Now that I've seen what I'm wielding, absolutely. I would like the HMWSR this. Actually, what's oh, this is a prototype assault rifle. Yeah, right. But ah, that's okay. Got it. And now let's take a look at what I just acquired for myself. hate to say it, but it looks remarkably like an Equalizer 5. Not that I'm gonna nitpick, it's a nice looking rifle, but expected just a tiny bit of nuance in the design, at least just for purely aesthetical reasons, but never mind, I guess. What can I put on it? Combat scanner or kinetic stabilizer? What does combat scanner do? Sometimes use jamming technologies to block your weapons' radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Honestly, I think I might as well. I mean, what else? I'm not going to put any rounds in it or anything, so... Yeah, this is plus 33 against organics. This is 12 damage, 20 rate of absorption, 20 heat absorption. Sorry, rate of fire. And then, yeah, high caliber is great. High caliber barrel, that's great. Ammunition-wise, I'm going to be switching these around probably a lot. So let's keep that in mind, but let's also sell all of the level 2 stuff, and then we have a load of tungsten rounds, don't need it that many. Load of shredder rounds, don't need that many. Proton, polonium, Jesus. Incendiary, cryo. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, we are now equipped with the finest sniper rifle in the galaxy. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances in the whole mission thing, honestly. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh, from the council? I just talked to the council, like, a couple of minutes ago.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
Okay.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration regiments?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And you didn't think it was important for me to know that we have spies gathering intel on Saren?
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck,
so you
Commander
can wash
Shepard.
your hands whenever
we will keep you advised if we learn anything
screw
else.
up something, right? Yeah, I'm not reporting to the council anymore. Sorry. Not happening. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I give them reports every single time something happens. I'm a diligent soldier. I do what I'm told. And this is what I get.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Just checking up on you, buddy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, and, thanks. But that kind of goes without saying. Alright. Now to figure out where we're heading next.